Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, anything and otherwise willing to watch episode 10 of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This is a series long survived by the 20-odd people who are still watching the episodes, two of which are here right now. They are the infamous Wingus and Dingus, the all-powerful beings that we must bow to in the end. If you boys would like to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Wingus, and I got your spiel for the episode right here. Assisted by AI, of course, because I'm not as humorous as AI can be. There will come a time when Reese will possess the ability to edit efficiently and according to his own schedule. However, that moment is not upon us. For now, we must acknowledge the current limitations of his editing prowess with a sense of humor, as we patiently await the day that he can navigate the editing process with the ease and speed that he aspires to achieve.
Inspiring.
Very eloquently robotic.
Untrue. But inspiring. Can I make it go away now? Have I learned? Have I learned yet? No, I haven't. Well, were you Dingus?
I
am, yes.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so I did get that right. Dingus, if you'd like to introduce yourself while I fiddle with this camera for a moment.
Hello. I am Dingus. I too am here.
And speaking of making a great impression, we have today, truthfully, a guest that is just gilded in gold. Needs no introduction, but for the sake of you at home who are just living under a rock, would you like to introduce yourself, please, our wonderful guest of the hour?
Oh God, how do you follow that up? Hi, I'm Carter.
Ladies and gentlemen, anything and otherwise, Carter! I'm gonna put little confetti things coming out. But no, this is an episode that will hopefully be a little bit easier for me to make. We have here a silly-haired dork. You can actually, you know what, I can...
Here.
Right there, ladies and gentlemen, anything and otherwise, a silly-haired dork, and we are going to bully this little boy. Right now, let me actually, because this is pretty much tradition, let me show you guys what we're working with here. Some grinding was done to maintain us being able to just really not have to do combat encounters if we don't need to. Crayola is stronger than ever, and the rest of them are still strong and beautiful as always. And we have Temper here, who is looking at me blankly. Thank you for your contributions, Temper. Let's get this video on the road. I'm ready to do this. It's been a long time coming.
Right. I should state that I have moved again. That is the second time throughout the series that I have moved.
You've been in 3 different states? Or no, you moved twice in one.
Yeah, I lived in the barracks when we started the recordings, and then I moved to an apartment in the same city, and now I've moved to North Dakota.
Tired of the state. There's going to be a lot of revelations like that as we go on. Let me, I'll just take the first voice. The package finally came from the Veilstone warehouse. So now it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission. No failure allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the Great Marsh. Been discovered, fool. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. I'm peeking a little bit. Let me just go ahead and If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokémon. But I have to get on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. Oh, and listen up, you. Don't you dare follow me.
Dang, that's
He's a mover. He's a mover and a shaker.
He do be
making moves, changing the world around him. We're gonna. I thought he went farther than this. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't followed this guy in like 6 years. Hello there. Persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me. Uh-oh.
Whoops! I'm not always going to play with you every time we meet. Is that correct?
Yep. I think so.
So how's it going, Skrunkloiden? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are.
Oh no.
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh,
I didn't
poor
know this
soul.
would happen. I wasn't expecting it either. And we have Temper in spot number 1. Oh,
I
no.
was trying to pull up Bulbapedia.
Please don't read every
Oh.
Pokemon's name in Japanese again. That took a lot of editing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Please don't. I mean, if you find some interesting or funny ones, throw them in there. But please, don't make me. It's level 26.
Yeah. It's a Starly.
You won't see this coming.
Not for long. It's about to be a corpse.
What? Starly, no!
Can Temper solo his entire team?
A tiny fluffy bunny.
We're about to find out.
Probably.
Oh,
you got lucky with that one.
You're gonna get lucky with the next 5 too. No, how he's already putting in his heavy hitter. So, Carter, you saw the first episode, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm aware you are familiar with Pokemon, or you like Pokemon. Like, what level is your expertise?
I wouldn't say I have like very high levels of expertise because I've kind of fallen off in the past couple of years, but I grew up really adoring the series, and the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum series was like one of my favorites. So,
How'd you feel about Gen 5? Gen 5 and Platinum are tied in my book.
yeah, I also really love Gen 5. Like,
Yeah.
Black is one of my favorite games also.
The art was so good. The music was crazy.
Oh, so good. The story, I loved it.
Lucky flinch.
This tiny bunny just made this steel penguin flinch.
Why did he decide to use Charmy when he could have attacked? Like, dude, come on.
This is an attack move only household. You heard Macy yelling at me last episode when I was using double team like 6 times. But alright, Temper grew to level 41. She is now more
Huzzah.
powerful.
with that one. You're not ready for this.
You're gonna make me make a template of you saying that and me using it a bunch of times. Roselia, cute current Pokemon. I'm not afraid of that. So you said you fell off in the last couple of years, Carter. Is it because there is way too much now to keep up with in terms of Pokemon? Because I stopped after maybe like 600. That's how I felt.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's just so many. It's like, what? I can't. Huzzah.
Temper's too powerful. maybe being 15 levels higher than a Pokemon is a little bit strong. I'm trying to think of. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and get into a bunch of things in literally the first battle.
Leveling up.
Yeah. Let's be honest. I'm sorry, Pothole, but we're not very scared of you right now.
Hey guys, we need some mining off camera. You got lucky with that one.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. Jeez. Oh gosh. Let me think. Ponyta. I'm not afraid of that. I'm just gonna focus on this fight for a little bit. We're gonna be chasing after a grunt for a little bit. I can talk during that.
In all honesty, it's hard to be scared of anything when you're using a normal type.
You missed a line.
I did? Oh, I didn't see it. I was
Okay.
staring at the screen. I was just in the middle of saying something, so I wasn't paying attention to reading.
Just zoned out. It's alright. I'll send you the line and have you record it in post. Like I had to do in last episode.
Use grow!
I wonder if I can find clips of the show and not get copyrighted for finding, I don't know what his real name would be, but Pothole, like, talking like that.
Very.
Be kind of cool. Kill.
Hang on. But it was a flinch. That's tragic. I cried.
Temper is too powerful. Headbutt is not a crazy move. It's like 80 damage.
You got lucky with that one. You actually got really lucky this time.
I did. I've gotten a lot of flinches. To be fair, you have gotten pretty unlucky.
Time for me to throw a fit.
It is.
What's happened? You told me I lost?
His hair is a weird shape. I know we've talked about it,
really
but his hair is a weird shape.
It seems
you
to
doing my hair,
change
bro?
every time I see it.
What'd you say, Joseph?
I'll come with a mohawk next time.
Oh, I think no, that's not even double money because I took the amulet coin off of.
You got 3,348 Porky dollars.
Porky
I am
dollars.
poor too.
Porky dollars.
What?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Let's go!
You might have. I think I might have even recorded that. I don't think you kept out.
Well, I had the noise cancellation on when we started the recording. I turned it off a little bit ago.
Good job. Yeah. I think it went. I think it came through. Now, time for the important part of the show.
This is one I named too. Am I gonna have to do this for the other two as well?
I don't think we have any others to evolve.
Are they already maxed out?
Yeah, baby! Clickbait Pokemon achieved.
Oh, man. I mean, yay!
That's just gonna be the thumbnail for this episode.
It's just gonna be Lopunny.
Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So, yeah. I got beat because I was careless. So, hey, what was the Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. If you're not a Pokemon...
I've got to go to the hospital.
Yeah, why are you not helping?
If you're not a Pokemon, you run like that, you're a bad guy. Alright, Skirgloiden. Next time, I'm not holding back.
He fully ran into that tree. He fully ran into that tree. That was not him going around me. It was, I'll be back. Oh, hi, camera. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, jeez. All right. Is Pahul going to help us when we get to the lake? I don't remember
Don't
this.
act like I didn't see a stormtrooper in the background, you Imperial.
I liked the design. Also, you saw that last episode, and you had your time to point out the stuff behind me in the last episode.
I probably
all right.
Think too much.
That's all you're getting.
Wasn't I super tired last episode? I'm sorry. I know you sent me the video link. I didn't watch it before starting this episode.
It's okay. It's not technically up yet. It's probably gonna go up today.
I'm waiting for the thumbnail, and then I can start watching it.
Yeah, I've got the thumbnail now, and I have paid for it. It is mine. It is legal tender. I'm going to sell it as an NFT.
Ah, dang it.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Kick him in the shins.
Yeah,
I think you've
they
got
look
it.
like they've got really weak shins.
Honestly,
if you can like get close enough between that, like, oh man, you gotta get, how can you get close enough to hit his shins when your heads are both that big?
yeah, it looks like he's got some hefty boots on too. I'd have to get through
That's
those. This is a
Headbutt
job
him
for
in the
temper.
shins.
Yeah, exactly. This is a job for temper. Temper, get him. Get him.
Ah!
I'm going to put the Dio walking towards JoJo's Bizarre Adventure template there for sure.
ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。ほうほう。では十分近づくがよい。
Now he's gone.
There's a woman.
Hey, it's Cynthia.
She do be womaning.
I will ask, because normally I would ask more about it. Carter, what was the first thing you did with Pokemon?
Well, technically, the first thing would be getting banned from watching the shows as a kid, because I was raised by a highly religious mother. But officially, my first thing of rebellion was as an 8-year-old and my Game Boy Advance going into Target and buying Pokemon Leaf Green with money I had saved up from, Christmas. So, there you go.
That's pretty cool.
Fair enough.
I'm jealous of the Game Boy, for sure. I had a DS, so my first experience was Diamond and all that, and the card games.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
everything. It's shocking how many people weren't allowed to play Pokemon because people thought it was some kind of demon worship or something.
Yeah, pocket monsters.
Yeah.
You're telling me they're monsters?
See you later,
You're not going to help?
Prince. You don't get to see the lake.
Why not?
Go be done with Psyduck.
Kai, give me a nerd voice.
To protect the lake, it's nice to know that there are still people worth admiring like that.
Damn.
I believe his name was Cyrus?
Get it? I got it. Okay.
Billy
Camera's
Ray Cyrus?
Holy cow, my achy breaky heart. This is where we could have just started the episode. Cool. We're
You
doing
say
a
for
thing
the third
now.
time this episode.
Yep. Really thought I had this prepared and planned, and I completely did not know what I was doing.
Hey, before you say that, never mind.
We could have done this until we talked to Cynthia anyway, so...
That's true. That's true. We
Yeah.
had to talk to Cynthia first. Also, I would like to point out, I love how they took the extra effort and made all the Psyducks, clasping their heads, like Cynthia was describing. All in a circle huddled together.
If we look at this game, and then we look at Pokemon Violet, we can see that there has been a steady decline in the polish of Pokemon games since somewhere around somewhere around Black and White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm a Gen 6 kid, so I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's true, though.
Is that X and Y?
Yeah.
X and Y was okay. It was not
Yeah.
insulting. Sun and Moon, I did not enjoy.
No. Didn't even finish it.
Yeah. That was the one with the islands, right?
That's
Yeah.
the one with the islands and just so much dialogue, which is fine. But, oh my gosh, I just wanted to play I wanted to find the animals and the creatures.
Yeah. And
I
the
spent
Pokemon
like 3
in that
hours
region
playing
didn't
that
feel
game, and I
fun.
battled like twice.
Yeah. The big legendary mystery thing was just in some chick's backpack within the first 10 minutes, like an anime.
Yeah.
Not super big.
Yeah.
Jojo, you want to hit us with a sweet Cynthia voice here?
Oh, good. Use the secret medicine I gave you. What was that look for?
It's just the way that the camera zoomed in immediately. It was just
You had to check his 6 real quick. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, like a Bollywood film.
Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches. But no one's been able to figure out what triggers headaches. I can't right now.
What? What? Are you laughing at your own meme?
I love laughing at my own memes. But no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon, but between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. No.
What are we feeling? What are we feeling, gang?
I mean, I guess so.
We don't do favors. We're
She's
mean.
just giving you tasks
Don't know.
this whole time, so I don't know.
She really is. We don't know who she is. She just
Yeah, I
walked
don't
up
know
and was
the
like,
story
"Here's
of-
some things."
2 space
Here,
Pokemon.
take this secret medicine that I'm not going to tell you about and give it to some ducks.
Here's drugs. Give it to ducks on the other side of the country.
Like, yeah, okay, sure, I'm 14 or whatever.
Definitely not. Didn't we agree we were 3 in like the second episode?
Yeah, he's like 3 and he doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, and the hair on his head is actually a crash helmet or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, I think we'll take pity on this strange, bead-headed woman here. I got hiccups.
You obtain the old charm.
The items pocket, baby. Immediate. That thing's going nowhere.
My grandma has this sort of bossy air about her. I think you'll recognize her right away.
Hating on grandma. What the hell?
Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. As for the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. By the way, there's hella fog on the way there.
Oh no.
Okay.
No,
I'm
we've
counting
got
on
the
you. See you
ability
again
to.
down the road.
We can make that go away. I don't know how, but we can.
Using defog.
He said you can do it in your Poketch.
Yeah, it's as long as you got defog earlier, you can use it.
Just realized I've been holding the Joy-Cons in the wrong hands for a while. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, nobody noticed. Except when you point it out.
Yeah, zoom it in on the when you edit it in.
If I find out when I did it, I'll put it up. Run! Run!
Ooh.
Dang!
Who needs to
Use
see
your
anyway?
watch.
I can't even see here. You can't have anything in Detroit.
Yeah, Google
Use
Maps.
Your watch. Your watch will do everything for you.
Gotta figure out how to use it with the non-touch
I
screen.
gotta figure out which button controls the weather.
If Pierce defog is not in your skill set, do you have the TM for it? Get defog, enter the game, and talk to the green-haired NPC that stands in front of you.
Obtain TM 97s. You put the TM 97s in your bag's TM's pocket. Defog is in the Hidden Moves app allows you to blow away white fog that obscures your path. Well, with pretty much a full hour of recording time wasted, our gang decides to take a short vacation in the middle of Florida, it seems.
Bruh.
We run.
Uh,
Oh, sorry.
by the way,
Sorry.
just so you know, we don't curse in these.
Yeah, sorry.
Unless you're Aaron.
He just got bleeped a lot.
Oh my gosh!
Bee barrel.
Wow, that's a new pronunciation for that name. I've never
have
known
no idea
what
how
the
to say
correct
it.
one is. Yeah, I don't think anyone does. After several minutes worth of doing pretty much nothing of value in Florida. Thank goodness. Yeah, let me out of here. We put Florida behind us to finally make some progress on this episode. Just a Star Raptor or our Star Raptor? Was that just a? We just have the power to call out any Star Raptor at any given time.
Well, it's like how you can just summon a Bidoof.
That's definitely a ninja.
No. What about that?
Kill him.
It's actually
No,
a Russian
it's not.
spy.
Well,
Not a
no,
ninja. That's just a
Carter
mound.
said kill him. Carter said kill him. He dies.
Snake.
It's just us trying to get to the game.
I know.
Do you want me to send more funny memes to laugh at? I've got tons.
Go for it. Go for it. We're gonna be at this for a little bit longer. Carter, as someone I genuinely, I don't think I have ever bumped into you before. What's your story? Like what do you do? How do you know Kai?
We met through college. We were in the same orientation group, and then did we have classes together other than the EMDA classes, or was it just EMDA classes?
Okay, so we were in like the same dorm like area as well, so we kept
yeah.
looking up to each other and it's like, oh hey, cool, and kind of vaguely friend grouped-esque. I think the one that we bumped into each other like properly the most was when we were doing sign language.
Yeah,
You know sign language?
mostly.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, interesting. Are you also an animatory artsy fartsy type?
Oh, I haven't really like drawn in like several years, but I have been doing a lot of other craft stuff. Like last year, I made my entire Run Fair costume. I made a dress for my friend's wedding, not like for them to wear like as a wedding dress, but like me to wear as like a guest dress.
That's still impressive.
Sewed a bunch of stuff for Christmas.
Heck
You
yeah.
know.
So like tailoring.
More like I don't really not tailoring, more like piecing it together by hand instead of like taking an already created thing and tailoring it to like a body, you know?
I guess I'm so used to tailoring being a stat in video games that just lets you make clothes out of straw. Like
Ah, yeah, so like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I already
Yeah.
have the fabric.
Just tying together pieces of burlap is what I imagine in tailoring when it comes to video games.
Oh yeah, that's basically what I do.
Nice. Carter, you think you can give us an old lady voice?
Yes. There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb! The nerve of it all! If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokémon.
Yeah, so I have to click it in time for the delay, so I mess it up sometimes. My bad.
No worries.
Okay. So we
What's
have
he
to...
gonna blow it up with a bomb? Okay, good. Okay.
The suspense. I thought this was going to be Cyrus. That is not Cyrus.
Are you sure?
You know what? I have misremembered things in the past. Hello, Cyrus. Hello, Cyrus. There we go. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. As I'm sure you're already aware, we don't negotiate with terrorists on this channel, so let's speed this up. We challenged the grunt to a fight and began discussing Kai and Luxray's hobbies and passions. See, kindred spirits, but Rosalind is much more on the murder side, not the animation side.
Different passions.
Yeah, but both very passionate.
Oh, yeah.
After defeating the grunt and delivering the package from Cynthia to the village elder, we examined a cave painting depicting 3 creatures, which inspired the elder to recite a story about powerful beings in balance. She then remembered to give us the TM for surf, which would allow our Pokémon to swim. After we heard her story and left the cave, a man we'd seen before talked to us about his thoughts on a better world, introducing himself as Cyrus. Then we again went our separate ways, us to Hearthome City, and himself in search of his new world.
Squirrel!
Alright. Squirrel! Alright, gym time. Here we are. This is where I thought we were going to be. We are an hour and a half in. We're going to do this and call it.
This is probably where we could have started the episode. No.
We're going to do this, find wherever we're going next, and find a Pokemon to catch.
Yes.
So that Carter can name it.
Yes.
So it will go a little bit longer than this, but this gym shouldn't take very long. Oh no, I think my sister voiced her.
Carter, would you like to take over?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'll give it my best.
Go for it.
Oh,
I think you cut out a little bit. We only got one hole, but I'll take it.
oh, finally you have arrived! Since I came to this region, I always try to learn new things. They hold the contest shows in this city. I say to myself, and then I will excel.
What's in Finn?
No idea.
Kai, are you more knowledgeable than me?
Google.
I don't know. I thought that
Google.
was just a nickname for herself.
Apparently, it's a corporate company that does solar panels.
Yeah, probably not.
Excel is a program.
Finally, at last, after all.
That is why I dress this way. It's a performance. I'm not saying the French part. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be a gym leader. And, so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, non?
Guys, I think she's French.
Oh no.
And Finn is
Horrible.
French for finally.
Oh.
That makes
Ah.
sense. You know,
Interesting.
that makes more sense now that we know that she speaks French.
I was just about to ask why she had a little plus on her dress. Driftlim.
Yep.
Just thinking better hair.
For a half a second, I looked at the X and I thought it was a multiplication table. I was like, wow, she really likes math.
It could be both.
Yeah. Why not both?
Her whole thing is math-based getting up here. Why not?
Why is it math? Why is the ghost gym math?
Because it's scary.
Math. Cool.
True.
Joseph, could you do a bit of Googling and see if the platinum version of this gym was different as well?
Yeah, as a
Considering
divide
that every
set.
gym was completely different from Platinum, probably.
I think so. I feel like this one was a maze through skulls in platinum, which is way more ghost. Gengar, not scared.
Kill it.
Also, quick question. Did you take out their balloon in one hit?
Yes.
Ah,
Uh,
I
Diamond
see.
and Pearl
You are
was
8 levels ahead.
Diamond and Pearl was the same. Platinum, you are correct. It's a bunch of those. What's that Pokemon called? Hold on.
Duskulls.
Yeah, I think it's Duskull.
Side note, Gengar was faster than us.
Yeah, Gengar's pretty quick.
How?
He's got
Ghost.
developer bias.
Yeah, true. I'm just gonna go again. I think Luxray's got it. Wow, he's genuinely faster than us.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
The one in Platinum was also kind of like a choose a random door kind of thing.
Ah.
That was a really strong Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 10 levels between Luxray and that
Ooh.
Gengar.
You're gonna keep it. Okay.
Oh, we missed another line.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can't hold them on screen.
Yeah.
They go away too fast.
The final Pokemon.
I do not have a lot of health.
No, you don't. That's why I was impressed that you
Is
decided to
Rosalind slow?
keep- Kinda.
I thought we had bad attributes for her.
Yay! Rosalind sweep.
Now the question is, in the past 3 days, have his badges collected more dust?
I cleaned them. them.
Yeah,
I did.
Send me a picture,
I did clean them.
because he didn't want me to roast them this time around. We'll see if that's the case again.
It was
Genuinely,
so dusty last time.
I feel
was
a little
bad.
bit. I feel a little bit bad about letting Rosalind get that hurt. Rosalind was very close to dying, and the little thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
said it might cry. I was like, oh no, my digital electric cat. Oh, dude, you're totally learning Night Slash. I think dude just got cool.
I love that that dude was actually addressing him by name.
Oh, dude. Absolutely. There we go. I don't know how dude has lasted so long in our party. I don't know how a Cricketune
You're
is
so
still here.
fantastically strong. I know now why I've lost.
Cool.
Also, how did she get her hair to do that? Oh, Ghost. Whatever.
I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I sure honor it with this gym badge.
Here we go.
Gaim Badage.
No, I cleaned
man.
them.
It's not
Okay.
as bad as it used to be, but still.
I think it's just as bad. I
Is
think
it?
they're as bad as they were.
I thought I could remember seeing like speckles and junk on it before.
I cleaned them.
Hmm,
I feel like it was
Sure you
only
did.
like I cleaned them like a week ago.
That's a whole week.
That badge will let you use the hidden move Surf from your Pokédex. Take these technical machines too. I know you'll make good use of them. You obtain
And
the
these
stickers that
stickers.
Fontaine uses.
Said take these technical machines and then handed me stickers. I think something's lost in translation.
Technically machines.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically machines. That's what TM stands for.
Each TM, it contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move it is. It hits turn critical often. It hurts turn critical often. Sorry, that was a weird sentence.
It was a weird sentence. It's alright. We got a gym battle done! Woo!
Yes!
I have no idea what we do now. Man, we did a lot of math.
Yeah, there was a lot of math. It was terrifying. I hated it.
Why math?
It's scary.
You know what else is scary? Clyde's voice.
Oh, Scrub Glenn, you're beating the gym leader. There seems to be no end of how tough you are getting. At least that's how I see it.
Can he see? I think.
Ellipses?
Can I see?
You do realize I say that to everyone, right?
Why you gotta hurt me like that, Clyde? Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Why does she always pull into a cutscene every time? Cynthia didn't seem to trust Team Galactic and then sent us to Canalave City to, I don't know, explore or something?
Okay, bye-bye now.
See ya! And vanished.
I will say, I do like Canalave City. That was always one of my favorite
Cantaloupe
spots
City?
in this game.
Cantaloupe City.
Canalave.
Cantaloupe.
We can make it to Canalave City.
Cantaloupe.
Joseph, would you do me a favor of looking at the route to Canalave City, the one where we have to surf on it,
City.
I'm pretty sure it's the far right one.
and seeing if there's any Pokemon that are worth catching over there?
On the way to Cantaloupe City.
Cantaloupe City and
Cantaloupe City.
Don't you cantaloupe me, mister.
Route 218. The question is, what don't we have? I think we have all these Pokemon. Hold on. This is...
Again,
Can-
ran into that building.
Can we use Strength yet?
Can we?
Check
give
your
it a
thing.
It's on there.
Oh, wait. Oh,
It is on there.
It's on there, but you need to defeat a certain gym, I think.
I don't think we can just walk in and defeat the Steel-type gym leader. Because I think things happen.
Yeah.
You can get Mr. Mime, Wingull, Floatzel.
Floatzel's good. I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. I think he's
Is your
across the
boyfriend
way.
the Wingull?
No, I think he's on the other side, I think. He's so fast.
You can find a
Holy
Finium.
cow.
I'm not gonna question anything.
What are you not questioning?
Yeah, just walking on water. Oh, hey. Okay.
Oh, you forgot to heal.
I sure did. 120? That got nerfed. Bubble beam.
Oh my god.
Bubbles.
No, your cat is wet.
He's so fast. Joseph, there is some grass here. Anything in that?
You're on 218? Yeah, Mr. Mime, Wingull, Floatzel, Chelos, and Gastrodon.
Floatzel's cool. Would you be cool with with naming a Floatzel? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Huh? I like Floatzel. Floatzel was my very first shiny. Hey!
There we go.
Okay, now I just have to not kill it.
Throw a Pokeball. Wait, yeah.
Net ball.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, there you go.
Easy money. What are we thinking for
God.
names?
I'm kind of stuck between Flotsam and Moby Dick.
Also known as people or things that have been rejected or are regarding as worthless. Oh, great.
Oh no. What do you think, Carter?
I like Sam.
You like Sam?
It's short, it's sweet.
Sam.
It's not discarded.
If you know,
Garbage.
you know.
All right, let's get the heck out of this
Floatzel's not a
grass.
garbage Pokemon.
No, it's not.
Floatzel's a cool Pokemon. Floatzel's shiny is cool too. It's like golden.
Floatzel's
There's a
red in
scientist
general.
here. I don't trust those. Canalive City! Whoop.
Yeah. And I think you could just
Cool.
straight up fight the gym leader this time, so that might be a good point. What are you thinking?
Are you sure?
I think that's what the thing said.
You lied to me.
I want to see if Crayola can sweep. Oh, whoop, sorry. Joseph.
You gonna challenge the gym leader up ahead, eh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. And that someone is me, a brand new gym badge. Be jealous.
He's going to be stronger. He is. We fought him and he was
We
weak.
say that.
This is a whole nother battle. He's going to be a couple levels higher.
Oh
Still doesn't have a Star
Starmania.
Raptor.
no, he still had like the Pidgey last time, so
Pidgey.
or whatever it was. I don't know this. I don't know
Okay.
which bird it was this time.
He is a bird trainer.
Redemption.
we
he's
do
a
know
bird
this.
trainer. You know that by his hair. He's still 10 levels below you.
What'd you say, Joseph?
It's the sole proprietor of the bird type.
Say again?
Sole proprietor of the bird type.
Sole proprietor. Okay, I was not hearing that word. I knew editing me was going to have a fight with it.
I
Don't you
leaned back
wave
a
at
little
me.
bit.
Die.
Kill him.
How you gonna hit him
Are
now?
you getting
Huh?
faster or more evasive? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I feel like it should do both.
Oh no.
Am I a threat now? Let's go.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
Did 60 damage. Die.
Oh god.
Come on, Crayola.
He got
Come
lucky
on,
with that
Cra-
one.
He got the number of the beast. The mark of the beast.
Ah.
Crayola has demon powers.
Huh?
Carter, what starter Pokemon did you go with when you had these games?
I had each a copy of each game, so I went with a different one each time, but the first one I chose was with Piplup.
Yes.
Fair.
Yeah, my favorite is Turtwig, though, as an adult.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never once not chosen Chimchar. Never once.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
Good choice.
Found something that works, went with it. Same with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Always my little crocodile boy. Totodile every time. Also, unfortunately,
Yeah.
we are losing the Crayola sweep because you did 60 damage in one hit, and I don't
You got lucky
appreciate
with
that.
that one. You won't be ready for this.
Getting a drink.
Turns into an alcoholic. This is the same line. Ballin'.
That didn't count. That wasn't dancing.
I looked up and you were fist pumping.
I was cheering for alcoholism. That does not count.
Still.
Yeah, I still have to do it. Pokemon trainer Pothole. Did he have a Heracross last time?
No.
I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Go Heracross.
I'm alright with it, because we're about to do quad damage. Die.
Yeah, you got lucky with that one.
Say, hello, camera. I'm gonna give you a second to find me again. He keeps throwing out these Pokemon like, look what I have, and immediately they die before they get the chance to do anything. Ponyta, if we're being efficient. Yeah, Crayola can get some more time in battle. Sure. Put the boy back in. Why are we on a wooden floor? Weren't we on a bridge? How wide is this bridge?
Don't worry about it.
Just the nighttime gives a good environment.
It is pretty cool. I didn't even look at that part. Oh, agility. Yeah, you're gonna need to be faster than me.
I'm fast as heckin' right now.
Drown.
Just disappears behind his wave.
The animation for that is so dumb. It's just... it just goes up.
You got lucky with that one.
Why am I playing the video with that line right now?
I'd love to hate on that more, but if ever we somehow actually manage to be successful with this series or gain any traction with any form of fan base, I know there's a good chance of, if you stick with that, we will be able to make a shirt with those words on it.
We've gotten out of tighter spots than...
Yeah, okay.
You tried. You tried. I appreciate your effort. Close combat.
See, look, he hung on because he loves me.
Why would you use charm? God.
We're not done yet, neither of my... something.
Just the complete break of any character. Why would you use charm?
I mean, I meant to do that.
You're metagaming like the little scientist Joseph that I made for the last episode. Why do you?
You got lucky with that one.
I hope you watch the last episode after we do this, because you're gonna like the little template I made of your metagaming.
I'll watch the last episode.
What just happened? You telling me I lost? Because I used charm? Yeah. You're just a bit better than me, as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right. Going to be me. Not you, me. Anyways, you should be able to take on the gym leader here. Now hurry up and get to it.
I wasn't expecting him to go that way.
There's nowhere that way. Where does he go?
He's just going into a corner and hoping you don't find him there. He's like, oh man, shoot, I went the wrong way. Oh no.
This gym's very lackluster, but I still think it's cool. Let's get El Bigo Boyo up in here.
Kasnaj kurka! Kudaj kupil?
Joseph, I'm gonna steal you away from memes. I feel like you can give this guy a good voice.
That's Orborough's gym badge. I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge.
He really didn't have much to say.
My son sucks.
Yeah, it was literally just like, you defeated my weak son. Put him up. 5! Bronzor does not... Wow, he is really setting up.
Oh, just you wait.
I don't think he's really attacked me once. He's absolutely just setting up.
Oh, just you wait.
Look at all those downsides I'm applying.
I would laugh really hard if his little, like, in the middle of the battle speech is just, oh, just you wait. Like, you guys just nailed it. Complete guess.
Oh, just you wait.
Hobbs is buffeted by the sandstorm. It's delicious.
You missed one. Here, try another.
You missed that one. Here, try another.
Try another. I can't even do this.
You missed that.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Of course.
No, sorry, Carter. Do you have any idea what we're talking about?
Not quite. Ooh. That's not good.
Ow! Okay.
Had a Fortnite dance on his corpse.
She has a fighting type move. She'll be fine. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, send out the fluffy bunny against the rock.
I'm going to.
I was gonna say more in that sentence, but it just kind of stopped.
You guys are laughing about Gibby memes over there. I'm struggling. This is genuinely like the first fight.
Paying attention.
This is the first fight in the game in a very long time, or maybe in the game overall, that I have struggled in.
You got lucky with that one.
That earthquake was a lucky hit. There's no way. He absolutely one-shot killed me from like 10 levels lower. Bastion. Okay, I think that's part ground. I think we're good to stay.
Meant to send out Bastion. How will you respond?
Try.
Oh, what's this? My last one.
This is where we make our stand. Oh, he's nearly level 40. That's why he's fighting me. I haven't even bothered to look at his level.
You got this, son.
Quagsire's still faster. It's a special attack, so he's not going to have as much defense to it. Okay. If we can take one hit. If we can take 2 hits. Okay.
Max value.
Defense up. No special defense up. Fingers crossed. Heck yeah. Okay, we're not attacking physical defense anyway. Go for it, Crayola. Come on, sweet summer child.
Water's looking a little muddy. Ha! I held on because I love my trainer. Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's not very effective.
I thought that would do more.
Nope.
Yeah. Put him away. Come on.
Kill him.
Tragic.
Crayola takes it.
Ha-ha! I cried my hands in misery. Have $14,000. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. $14,000.
Angry.
You are strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge.
I should have cleaned the badges.
You should have cleaned the badges. Holy crap, what is... Actually, they don't look too bad right now. What the heck?
Oh.
Yeah, they look better.
Better now.
What? You received the Mind Badge from Byron.
I secretly cleaned the badges without you guys noticing. I'm just slick like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They were looking at the Pokemon memes for too long. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Pokédex anytime. You now have 6 gym badges. How do I know that? I don't know. I looked when you opened it and put mine in there. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take these 2.
Oh, I thought he was going to give you more Pokemon.
Most valuable, precious possession, a sticker.
And TM91s. What is that, like Stealth Rock or something useless?
TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense.
Escape! 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 Oh, wait. Hold. Oh!
This one right here? Hey! That's the Mind Badge! Good going!
That's pretty quick. I thought you were going to take longer. I thought you were out looking for me.
I was looking up the path for it. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course I'm tougher. So that's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Good Gluten, come with me to the library. I gotta show you something.
I knew something happened. It better not make me. Okay, good. Go, 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 go. Speed, speed. I have places to be and Pokemon to see.
It's spooky in there.
This isn't the correct cave. You're in the wrong cave.
Oh!
At the end of this cave, there's like a girl you save or something, I think.
I'm not saving any girls. Get me out of here. Okay. I have gone down the stairs. Hey, I can see.
Oh my gosh. It was just
Wow.
dark in that part of the cave. Bike time?
Bike time.
Bike time!
Yeah!
There it is.
Man of the hour.
baby.
Holy crap!
See my baby
There's
boy.
Pokemon memes in here.
Okay, it's a girl. It's fine. It works. It's not my
Girl
baby
boy.
boy. It's my little sweet baby girl. That works. That's fine.
I like these
Shame.
memes, guy. every
Something monumental is happening. Stop memeing in the chats.
This wasn't a meme. Graphics for the video.
I do have dusk balls, but they look kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Going with a great ball. I like the look of a great ball.
Yeah, kind of remind similar features ish to Gibble.
Yeah.
The two little diggly doos on the side.
We got her. We got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Congratulations, dude. You probably caught your replacement.
Yeah.
Not dude.
Dancing.
Ballin'.
Kicking you from this Discord.
No,
Had to get one.
I removed your admin privileges. You can't do that anymore.
What?
I mean, alternatively, since it is the Pokemon you're like super set on having in your team, you could name it.
I think I named Hobbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the only one you've named?
I think so.
Then you
Is
should
it?
name this one too.
I hadn't even considered that. I was gonna say we could have it be Calvin, but it's a girl.
You could still name it Calvin.
Good.
Yes. Calvin, the womanly woman.
Yeah, my dad taught little girls how to ski, and they were named Billy, and I think Simon was the other girl's name.
Worked with the baby
Alright.
at one point.
Calvin.
Simon is also pretty interesting.
Yeah.
We have our Calvin.
All right.
Cool.
Get him out of the box. Or get her out of the box.
I'm about to get me out of the cave. Okay, yeah, save progress. Yeah,
Save progress, of course.
I keep
Yeah,
pressing
yeah.
that button on accident.
Well,
Alright.
hey, now is a good time to save. Got the things, did the stuff.
I don't actually know it's at the end of this puzzle. I'm not gonna lie. It just shows. an
Neither
item.
do I.
Time to use a rope and spin.
I can find the end of that puzzle on my own time. We are
You
almost
just
3
said
hours into this
rope.
recording.
Oh my gosh.
Carter, before we leave, I do usually ask people if they've got any kind of like interesting stories about Pokemon. Maybe it's how you got into it. Maybe it's your favorite story about it. Do you have any good kind of stories about Pokemon?
I don't know if I'd call them good, but my favorite
They're yours.
Pokemon are all inspired by my favorite movies, the Pokemon movies from when I was a kid. So, like, I really like
Those were
Jirachi
all
because of that. And I also love Lucario, which I think is funny considering I'm not a furry. So,
I had Pokemon Movie 3's Spell of the Unknown, or Entei Spell of the Unknown. And I have seen that a
Ooh.
million times, and I still have the original movie box here in my room that I bought from a garage sale when I was like 9.
Heck
oh my god,
yeah.
that's incredible.
In fact, I could go get it and show it on camera. Have I asked you what your favorite Pokemon is yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. What is your favorite Pokemon? I'll be able to hear you.
Jirachi.
Really?
The little witch Pokemon, yeah.
I don't think I've seen the movie it's from. I guess I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, highly recommend it. I loved that one as a kid.
It's
I
pretty
think-
good.
Is that one from Black and White? I think I remember having that Pokemon.
No, that one was from, I don't remember which generation it was, but it was a movie with,
I thought it was
Misty
third
and
gen.
her little brother. Yeah, I think it is
Misty and
third
her
gen.
little brother. You mean May and her little brother?
Yeah, May and her little brother. Oh my
Right,
god.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, May and like Max or something.
Yeah, Max.
But I still
Oh my
have
god,
it,
there it is.
and it is absolutely beaten within an inch of its life. I think the movie's actually still in the DVD player, but I do have it. All right.
Incredible.
And with that, we have reached a monumentous end to the longest recording we have. So more than likely the longest episode we've ever done. It's the first time into double digits. It's a very productive episode. We went to a lot of places, some intentional, some unintentional. But it's all over now. And it's time for us to say farewell. Kai, do you have any useful advice to give to your pupils out there in the world?
Yeah.
Someday he'll even tell you that advice.
Oh, you want me to say it now? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, please. Yeah, go for it. Tell us your advice. It's pretty solid advice, honestly. I gotta say, like, if you follow that kind of education, like, it's gonna change your life.
That's
true. Joseph, do you have an ending spiel or anything?
Auf Wiedersehen.
There's no way that's how you pronounce that.
Yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like Google Translate is showing up on another episode.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh,
Google
good.
Translate.
And then, Carter, this was a chaos pile of an episode, and I apologize for putting you through this.
Oh
tried to
no.
involve you sometimes, but goodness gracious, this was rough, and it was on me and my lack of knowledge on this game. Do you have any kind of thing to plug? Like, do you do any art, music, anything interesting, Twitter, anything to plug, anything to say, any interesting comments on the episode, anything at all?
Nothing to plug, but thanks for having me. I think this was a lot of fun. So
it always manages to be, even in the not so fun parts. I'm not looking forward to uploading everything in this Discord call to a video that's already 3 hours long. I might have to make this a couple different projects, but I am ready to call this one to an end as well. So, as with any other episode, thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for getting all the way to the end. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, episode 10. Please do stay frosty. I will see you in the next one. I had to yell at you for this in like the 5th episode too, for just absolutely not paying attention.
I would pay attention.
Oh man.
I made 4 things near the end. That's it.
Like, I started
Aside
doing
from the-
this. Sorry.
Aside from the cat crunching one.
Yeah,
Did you look
Cat-
at that one yet?
Yeah, that was the first one I looked at.
Did you
Okay,
open it?
Screaming Babies, really good. I haven't opened the cat crunching one yet. I will open that one in a moment. I gotta double check back through what I saw.
I started
Okay.
doing the memes when we
Reviews?
had that like 20-minute session after the Psyducks.
Oh yeah, when we were just wandering around trying not to battle.
Yeah.
Yes, Jolteon Burger. Approve of that one. Would honestly be a pretty funny Discord profile picture. PP Tiny. That one was funny. I don't know why that's related to anything you were talking about before, but PP Tiny.
I just sent in memes at first and then I changed them over to Pokemon ones to make
And then
kind of fit the
Crunchy
theme.
Cat.
The Medusa one.
I enjoyed these.